Hey everyone, it's Presley of ActOutGames.com here. Right now I am enjoying a peach. Because I wanted a peach. So I have a peach now. And I'm talking to friends and just kind of hanging out. I'm wrapping up a couple animations. But yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, so we just found this light tracer.
Yeah, it's basically where you see like this page, and we want to put it right here, and you see this switch?
Yeah.
You want to turn it on, and you'll kind of get a piece of paper like this, and trace it. So that's exactly what I did.
So let me see your piece.
So,
Again, we have a Shopkins theme. Yeah.
and we got a lot of stuff. Yep, it's stocking themed. So, we got the stocking book, and this is how they look.
Very nice, Cooper.
That's the exact thing.
Very good. Really good. That's your coloring and handwriting for today?
Well, I might do more.
Yeah.
More, so do these maths. Leave down in the comments.
Oh yeah, leave down in the comments what you think about Cooper's tracing.
Does it say right sides to right sides?
So the right side together,
Okay.
which they are.
So this is the right side.
This is the right side.
So this goes this way. Pin.
Yeah.
Do we want to pin the back to the front yet?
No, let's not do that.
That would cause issues, yes?
Yes.
Okay. And where does this one go?
There's on this one.
Okay, on this side? Is this the right side or the wrong side?
That is the wrong side.
So that would go, well, we'd want to kind of line it up. So that would go this side? Okay, I'll hold your pin.
Okay. Stop it.
Okay, stop.
Don't oversew.
I'm not. I went and 2 stitches to make sure that I did it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. We are doing some homeschool science, which I'm really excited about because I love doing science experiments and stuff like that. And today we're going to be playing with some of Steve Spangler's Insta-Snow powder.
Insta-Snow.
Oh, Insta. Sorry, not instant. Insta-Snow.
Yep.
Who likes science?
Me.
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 I have my powder jar.
Okay, hold on, Cooper. Put that down. I'm going to let you play with yours in a second. Yeah, so this is our buddy Steve Spangler, as always, has this really, so there's a couple of different things, right? There's this really cute one that comes with a little vial of the Insta-Snow and some instructions and a test tube. What are these test tubes? Cooper, do you know what these test tubes are?
No.
Do they look familiar at all?
Science?
They are kind of sciencey. Presley, can you go grab that right up there?
Grab the alcohol.
I'm destroying everything next to me, but I can.
So, if I take this cap off, take the cap from the test tube, it fits. So this test tube is one of these bottles before they blow it up. And then this bottle is the same as the big 2 liter
So
bottle.
is it like kind of cut? So it's a
They just kind of go really hard and it blows up into that. Like that. And then they all keep blowing and it turns into the big bottles like we did the Mentos in. That's fine.
I want to go.
Yeah. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's pretty much what they do. They heat it up and blow it up, and then it turns in. That's what Steve Spangler's little test tubes are 2 liter bottles before they go through the last stage of production. That's kind of cool.
So this is like a 2-year bottle, but a baby size.
That's right.
Baby.
It's just they stopped doing it before, and so Insta-Snow. Ava, what's Insta-Snow?
It is a polymer.
A polymer. What kind of
super
polymer?
absorbent
A
polymer.
super absorbent polymer. And what does that mean?
Super absorbent or polymer?
What does a polymer mean?
A polymer is a long chain of molecules.
Are you listening? Okay.
A polymer is a long chain of molecules, and the meaning of polymer is poly means many, and mer means molecule. And it's a measurement of molecules.
Yeah.
And that's what a polymer. So basically, it means a bunch of molecules, which it is. It's a bunch of molecules in
It
a
is
string.
much more. Yep.
And
So it's like the same molecule repeated over and over again
in a really long chain. Yes. And what the super absorbent part means, if you have a molecule and it's absorbent, and that's in a really long polymer, all of those molecules are absorbent, so they're absorbing a lot of things. So you have a super absorbent polymer, which is what this thing is.
Do you remember how the polymer absorbs water?
Osmosis.
Osmosis. Very good. Okay, so did you hear all that, Cooper? So what's a polymer?
A polymer is.
It's a long chain of molecules. So molecules are like the things we build with the Snadams kit. So if you build one little molecule and then you make a whole bunch of them stick together and make a long chain of them, that's a polymer. And so if the one little molecule that you make is really absorbent, like it absorbs a bunch of water, and you make a big long chain of them, then
That's
all
what
of
this
them
is.
absorb water. And that's what this is.
So that's what this is, but it's probably like already snow because there's already water.
No, there's no water in this one. But it's weighting, like they all absorb water really well. You want to hold your hand out and do one in your hand? I got some stuff right here, so you can put that down. We'll do both of you guys. So I think it's about a cap full.
To make how much?
Well, it's a cap full of this. Okay, Cooper, hold your hand nice and flat. You're kind of tilting it over. You're just going to pour out your hand. So hold it like that. Cup. Make a nice
Like you're
hand
feeding a
cup.
horse oats.
Here, I'll do Abba first because she can probably hold it longer. Ah! Chaos. Luckily, these caps are relatively interchangeable. Okay, ready? So your hand still seems like it's pointing towards me a little bit. You hold it nice and flat like that, okay? Okay, don't let go. Don't let go. So one capful gets 1 tube of water. So you see how smart Steve Spangler is? So one cap full of this thing of Insta-Snow and one of these full of water, you like balance out. It's pretty good. Okay, you ready? Okay, hold it. Cup both hands. Use both hands. Yeah, give me a big cup there. Yeah.
I wonder how long it took
Okay,
for
ready?
me to figure this out. Whoa. Oh, and there it goes.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, elbow both hands.
It's soft.
I bet it is. Okay, big, nice cup. Careful. Careful.
Soft.
Whoa, it's cold, it's cold. that feels really weird.
Is it cold when it makes snow?
Well, the water is cold.
Just the water's cold?
Yeah.
If it was cold when the reaction
feels
happened, what would that be
weird.
called?
That would be called a endothermic reaction.
Endothermic reaction. Excellent, Poochon. Hey, you're on a roll this week. You're doing really good this week.
It feels weird, but if you go down to the bottom, it feels like Jello. But if you just feel the top, it's kind of fluffy.
It is kind of fluffy. It's good. Sometimes science feels weird, Cooper. That's a really good description of science sometimes. So, this stuff too, do you remember the origin story of this stuff?
I got another bottle.
What do you remember? Okay, hold on, we'll do another one.
So we're talking about Furbies. That's why this came up.
Oh yeah, that's
We're
right.
talking about Furbies.
Can you scoot a little closer?
We were talking about like if you were in a factory that's producing something and you make a mistake and you have a, what was the word I used there? The adjective I used for incorrect Furby.
Defect?
A defective. Yes, if you have a defective. We were talking about what they would do with the
Come together real tight.
like what you would do with the thing. If it was
Defective
defective.
Furbies. Yep.
Yeah, defective Furby specifically because I wanted defective Furbies. And then Dad told me the story is that the polymer was like actually a defective polymer. They were trying to make an absorbent polymer for something.
Super absorbent
Diaper.
polymer. They were working on a
Not
super
that absorbent.
Well, no, they were working on it for diapers.
Oh, yeah.
So
The
this is
diaper stuff.
actually like chemically, this maybe even the same thing chemically as the stuff that's in a baby's diaper, right? But the way, like the good grief, guys, why are you dumping the thing over? The way that the structure is when it's a powder determines sort of how much it swells up. Like the stuff in a diaper, if you get that wet, it kind of turns into a gel.
Yeah.
So it absorbs a bunch of water and turns into a gel and doesn't get bigger. Whereas this, with this structure, when it gets wetter, it gets bigger and lighter and fluffier, which I think would make a really funny diaper. It's like when your baby peed, it just went. That's how you could tell that the diaper was wet, was they had a big giant balloon of a diaper around them. Would that be silly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that happened.
That would be pretty funny. I would totally sell it. I would have bought you diapers that did that because it would have been funny. Made you kind of blow up and make a cool thing, right?
Okay,
Well, I hope they don't blow up, but
Yeah. So they get swole. So that's how it works.
I'm gonna open this up.
Okay, you want to do some? Hey, let me do some. Oh wait, you gotta do. Wait. Do a cap full.
Yeah, do a cap full
So
again.
fill up a cap and then pour it in my hand.
Put it in your hand.
Okay, now put the lid back on that thing.
The lid back on.
Yeah, and we'll let Abba do the water. Wait, Abba, you're doing the water.
I know.
Here, just dump that in my hand. Now, one test tube full of water.
That's very
Yep.
satisfying noise.
And pour it. Sometimes Daddy gets to do the science too.
Science.
Does it feel weird?
Oh, good grief, that does totally feel weird. I've never actually done that before. I've always been the one pouring the water.
Feel the top.
Oh.
And now feel the bottom. Feel the bottom.
Anyways,
Feel that
yeah.
bottom.
The feeling that reminds me of is if you're holding like some sort of insect in your hand and
And
it
it's
tries
kind
to
of crawling and stuff?
and it tries
Yeah.
to like wiggle, specifically
Yeah.
the bit where it tries to come out of these gaps. It felt like that.
Okay,
And
let's
it was weird.
let Mommy do one real quick, and then,
Yeah.
and then we'll shut down
Yeah,
the science for the night. So nice and watertight cup,
So-
Mommy, like you're drinking. Your life depends on it. Maybe hands over the thing a little bit more. Okay.
Okay.
One cup or one capful.
One cap full.
Okay.
Now dump it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now here's your. Now let me.
You got to get the water in there, Cooper. No, you can put it on. The bowl's big enough. You put it all the way down. There you go.
Okay, now lift it up.
Lift it up.
There we
Now
go.
pour it in Mommy's
Okay.
hands. Now just wait.
Does it feel weird?
It does feel super weird.
Feel the top. Feel the top. It's kind of fluffy, right?
Oh, it is.
Now go down to the bottom with your fingers. Feel down.
Now, like, we'll sprinkle it like it's snowing in the bucket. Mommy.
Does it feel like Jello down there?
A little bit. Yeah. Sprinkle it like that.
Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Really heavy.
Sometimes,
Here's
hey,
some
no. Sometimes Mommy gets to do science.
I know. I never get to do science, and I'm the least.
And does sometimes the science
Science.
feel weird?
Science does feel weird. Almost always.
Almost always. It's just how science is.
Okay, so we're gonna play with the science. Yeah, actually, me and Cooper need to go do some reading,
Yeah.
and then Abba, and then yeah, we'll play and then we'll read.
It kind of has a smell.
It does.
What does it smell like?
I don't know.
It smells like getting it in my nostrils.
Does it smell like Steve Spangler?
Like death.
I don't think I've met Steve Spangler in person. You have.
He smells lovely, I assure you.
It doesn't have a smell. Wait, does it have a smell? I can smell it now. Probably because I inhaled it.
All right, that's probably not safe.
Why don't you sign us off? Because it's late.
So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.